We still use time, it says. All right. Now following the matter of the people versus Naham. How you pronounce your first name, Mr. Wilson? Before we go on the record. Nahamani. All right. Yes. Now calling the matter of the people versus Nahamani. Jeremiah Wilson. This is ticket SP 1377752. Count 2 improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant, sir. Please state your name for the record.
Nahamani Wilson.
So, Judge, the defendant has been ordered to do community service. He has not completed that. We need some time to comply. And would you please confirm for him the number of hours of community service that the court has ordered?
I did 40 hours of community service, and it must have been the reason I did so many.
Mm-hmm.
What happened the last time, Mr. Wilson?
May I ask what you mean? Like why I couldn't, as far as why I couldn't complete it?
Well, you can tell me that too, but I want to know why I gave you so many hours. I typically don't give 40 hours. I give a little less. So what happened at the last court hearing, Mr. Wilson? How did you?
I honestly don't remember. I remember I had a choice to either pay something or do that, but I wasn't really in position. I'm still not really in position to pay anything. So,
but you need to do the community service, Mr. Wilson. What happened?
It's been a lot happening. Like just recently, I had an incident at work where I had to. The doctors took my left eye. They said I won't be able to see out of it anymore. I've been trying to get work situated, school situated, home. I haven't been home. Like it's just been so much. I don't even know. I don't even know where to start.
Okay, sit up for me, Mr. Wilson, for a moment, just so I can see that handsome face of yours. I can't see you at all. You got all these beautiful dreads, but I can't see you. There we go. Look how handsome you are, Mr. Wilson. Okay, I know this can be nerve-wracking though, and I know it's a lot going on. And I did notice that your eye wasn't like this the last time, so that's a new situation going on. How about this? Can you do 25 hours for me? But I'm gonna adjourn it out, but you need to do 25 hours at least, because I don't know why I gave you something. Can you do 25 hours for me?
Yes, ma'am. Can you provide me with a better number to contact the community service people from though? I remember
it wasn't working well for you.
Anytime I would try to get it started, I wouldn't be able to get in touch with anybody, and then life would just take me somewhere else.
Okay. And she's not here today either. What number did I give you? Do you remember? Because if not, I'm gonna give you a different number, okay?
I actually don't even have that phone anymore. I'm currently trying to get my iPhone fixed, and the backup phone I have is even kind of out of order, so it's not.
Well, I do see it. Oh, Mr. Wilson, it's a lot going on. Mr. Wilson, what happened at work that your eye? I'm very concerned about that. What was it not?
I usually work on houses with my uncle, but like I said, there's been so much stuff going on. I needed a little extra money, so he told me I could help him with his car. And some way, somehow, this man, like I was sitting in his passenger seat while we was working on his dashboard. He had to change his ignition because he lost his key. He broke a screwdriver and it flew in my eye.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my.
I remember just hearing it before I saw it. It's like I saw him. It's like it broke off, and I just looked. I felt something hit my forehead, but it really hit my eye. I looked in the mirror and it was sticking out.
All right, Mr. Wilson, today is your day. Because I'm
Thank you, Your Honor, for your consideration and kindness in advance.
Okay. All right. Mr. Wilson, you got a lot going on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and waive these community service. I'm gonna waive your costs and fines today. Good luck to you, Mr. Wilson. Okay. All right.
Yes,
when you come on the court, just remember to be respectful to everyone you come on to. Okay. You've been very respectful to me, Mr. Wilson, but you got to do that for every single person you talk to on the court. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, I wish you good luck, sir. Okay.
And I sincerely appreciate it, ma'am.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Wilson. Have a good day.
You too, ma'am. Thank you.
Right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mute yourself for me, sir. You got it? Let me show you. You got it?
All right, hello?
Okay. All right, Mr. Williams. Now calling the matter of the people versus Marcus Anthony Williams. This is ticket 753498, count 1, drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number 753497, count 1, improper tow, count 2, no registration and possession. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant. Sir, state your full name for the record, please.
Marcus Anthony Williams.
Your Honor, the defendant is adamantly not guilty. Please set this matter for a trial date, as there is a genuine and material issue of fact.
Okay. All right, sir. Is waiver trial okay with you, sir? That's the trial before me. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Please raise your right hand, sir. Your other right hand for me. It's okay. You got the other right here. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Trust me, it happens all the time, Mr. Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bowman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am. And attorney, I apologize to you.
Oh, no. There's no need to apologize. We just,
Too, because you wasn't. You was absolutely right.
well, we're just discussing. It's okay. We talk about this all the time.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Williams, for that. Okay. All right. And it's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. The officers would have to come, and it's all going to be, and you'll be able to present witnesses and testimony yourself if you would like to. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to set it for the day. Write it down. September 27. September 27.
And this is going to be on this here, or am I going to come? It's going to be here.
It's going to be here if that's okay with you, Mr. Williams.
It don't matter. I'm starting to learn how to work this.
Okay. All right. If it works for you, then we can do it on here. I was going to say, if you didn't feel comfortable, you could come in. But if this works, we can do it here, sir.
Okay.
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 All right. All right. If there's nothing further, I'm going to set your bond at $0. And then we'll see you back at 9 a.m. September 27th via Zoom, just the way you are for your bench trial. Okay, sir?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you. You have a good rest of your day, okay?
You have a blessed day yourself.
Thank
You too.
Thank
son.
you.
You too, sir. Good luck. See you next time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Eric Walton. This is ticket ZH08514. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. Today is the date and time set for a review in this matter. Can I have your appearance for the record, please, first probation officer?
Judge, my name is Ken Schiatti. I am a probation officer here at 36th District Court. I'm not the officer of record. The officer of record, his name is Derek Farmer.
All right. And counsel, may I have your name for the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Rubina Mustafa, Rubina Mustafa, P51967, Detroit Justice Center, on behalf of my client, Eric Walton, who is present.
All right. And Mr. Walton, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Eric Walton.
All right. How is he doing so far on probation from your understanding? I know you're filling in.
That's correct, Judge. I had a chance to look at the probation file and also look at the notes of Officer Farmer. This defendant was placed on probation on March 17th. He was placed on probation for 1 year. So this is basically a 4-month review into his 1-year probation term. It appears, sad to say, it appears that the defendant has not done any of the conditions set forth by this court. We looked at the money, and the money is, so far he has paid $0. The balance is $820. We don't see any classes being met. Perhaps the defense attorney can shed light on the defendant's progress, but we don't have any proof of anything in the file or documented in the notes.
Ken, I'm sorry. Can I have just one moment?
Yes.
Your Honor, I don't have any independent information. I would defer to my client if they would like to speak to.
Absolutely. Mr. Walton, what's going on? They're telling me you haven't done anything.
I actually got the guy. I did my classes and everything. I finished my classes. I got the emails and everything.
Did you provide it to the probation officer?
I mean, I didn't know I was supposed to do that. He said he was.
Mr. Walton, how was he gonna know you took the classes if you ain't provided to him?
He said he was gonna do it. The guy. He said he was gonna email my probation officer. I have it right here in my. I have it in my email and everything. I have the my certificates and everything that I finished the classes and everything.
What did you go ahead, attorney, Mr.
Judge, if I may, I've noticed the file that there's an appointment that the defendant's going to see Officer Farmer on August 3rd.
Okay.
Perhaps they can get together to come to an agreement in terms of the sincerity of the defendant's progress towards compliance. We would recommend an adjournment at this time, and hopefully the defendant can show a better faith effort in terms of documentation to the probation officer, and also make a payment. After all, it is 4 months into his probation term. We would just recommend an adjournment at this time.
Okay, all right. Do you have any objections to that, counsel?
I don't, Your Honor.
All right, so at your regular scheduled meeting, Mr. Walton, make sure that you provide him with those certificates that you have completed, so that it can look like the file and look in the file like you've done something. I'm not doubting that you have taken the class, but until you show them proof that you've taken the class, and I'm sorry they didn't email like they said they would, but they did not at this point in time that I have in the file is physically here.
I had an email where he emailed both of us and sent it to both of us. I mean, I don't know if the farmer didn't reply, but he sent it to both of us. We both in a group. Like, I could send it. I even sent it to Mr. Stafford.
Mr. Walton, I don't deny it. Did I say I denied? Did I say you weren't telling the truth? What I said is I don't have it and they don't have it in the file. So just make sure you have and keep that proof so that you can be able to show us, so that we can make sure that we know that you took these classes. How much money are you going to be able to pay within, I would say, the next month and a half?
Right
realistically,
now,
too.
I'm not even gonna sit here and lie right now.
Right.
I'm paying rent and stuff, and I'm really not working the hours that I suppose. Like, we down right now, so we only doing like 2 to 3 hours a day. And right now, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not for sure. I just actually did the classes like a week or two ago, so my money kind of tied up right now.
Right. So what I asked was, how much are you going to be able to pay? I know you're not going to be able to pay it all.
I probably could pay like
something.
200 or something like that.
No, if that's going to be too much, don't do 200. Okay. Just try to do at least $50.
Okay.
Be realistic, because you're going to try and do that and not listen. The point is to make payments towards it. Probation officers will work with you if they see that you're making some efforts. I know $800 isn't a small amount when you have the rest of life going on, but if you got $20 here extra that you can put there, $30 extra you can put there, it chips away at it, and people say, at least he's trying to make some progress, right?
Right.
As opposed to people like, well, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of money, I'm gonna put it right towards it. That'll never turn out well for people, Mr. Walton. So it's about the little chunks that you can make. It's about, you know what, I'm gonna set aside $20 this week and make sure I give that payment, so that I at least look like I'm down to $780, and they can be like, all right, he's making some efforts, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because then I can help you if I see you making some efforts. If you just come back and say, I was trying to wait until I got $300, that don't fly with me. Because I'm like, you ain't got $20 in between here and there that you can put on, so do something, right? And then we know that you're making efforts and not doing something that's gonna put you out your house. I don't want that either, okay?
Okay.
All right, so Mr. Walton, we're just gonna adjourn this. You're meeting with him on the 3rd, so I'll give some extra time I want you to be able to give him the paper and everything. How about September the 12th for a review? Does that work, attorney? That gives him a little time to make maybe a little bit of payment. Talk to him about what I'm saying. Let him know I'm real on that. That I'm not looking for it to be half down or anything. I'm just looking for you to make some payments towards it. Okay, Mr. Walton?
Yes, ma'am. Can I say one thing also?
Yes, you can.
He never gave me like, cause like we did the Zoom, I did a Zoom thing. So he never
Okay.
gave me like me 2 emails to show. I mean, he sent me the certificates to show that I completed the classes, and he sent it to my email and Mr. Farmer email. Like I don't have the like certificates personally, like in my possession.
I would work with Mr. Walton to at least get the emails printed, Your Honor.
Okay, that's fantastic. I was about to say, we're gonna get them, Mr. Walton. Even if you have to just forward me the emails, we're gonna get them. I just need to make sure that you get them to the right place, okay?
Okay.
All right. And Ms. Sandy, for the record, I don't think any audio was coming through, but I think you got everything that he said because it made sense. So,
Okay, because I just put indiscernible in there, what I didn't hear.
yeah, it's fine. I think we got the whole thing of what he was saying. I think it's lips were moving and they caught up to him. All right, if there's nothing further, I'll see you back on September the 12th. That's gonna be at, let's do 8:45 a.m. for a quick review. Just to make sure you're still going in the right direction, okay, Mr. Walton?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're all set. You're welcome. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
Judge.
You're very welcome. All right.
And Your Honor, I just want to say that everyone who mentions you only has glowing praise, which
Thank
I,
you.
of course, share. So,
I appreciate that so very much. Thank you.
have a wonderful day.
You too. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, Mr. Walton, get back into work because I know they need you there, even if it's for a couple of hours, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.